Hey guys, this is me, the Gummy Shark, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today, I'm currently taking a walk again in my neighborhood, and here I decided to show you guys something I have been creating for yesterday, and we're also going to test drive it here on the road and stuff, because, you know, it's an open area, and it's a nice sunny day out here, so you know what the deal is. But basically, here's what I created. This is an RC school bus made from cardboard, some paper, some other electronics, RC car parts, you know. And, oh, yeah. You might recognize the controller. If you don't, it's from this green RC stunt car I unboxed. The one that, like, goes in, like, different directions and stuff and does its thing. But basically what I did was I took it apart and I put it all into this ICCE school bus model I created. Now you may be thinking, the Gummy Shark, why would you create an ICCE school bus model instead of, you know, a generic school bus? Well, long story short, the ICCE model is probably one of my more favorite models of school buses. And to be honest, it's just one that I've been riding for like the past years and stuff, so if anything, I'd say it's pretty cool. Plus, I also really like school buses in general. But anyways, here, let's set this thing down and let's show you guys the main features of this here school bus. Here you can open the hood to reveal the system and like the battery and stuff. And you can also like close the hood in there. There's like a little hole there. There we are, snug fit. Got the controller ready. And here's how you turn the thing on here. Let me show you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the hood and we're just gonna connect a 3.7 volt battery here to the system. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was the connection installation process. And now let's get driving. So the way this works, this is forwards, this is backwards, this is right, this is left. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and okay. Oh man, this thing's pretty fast. I might give it a little more paint, or I might paint it, you know, like the typical school bus yellow color. But as you can see, this thing goes pretty fast. Hang on. Sorry, it's a little, like I said, it's a little hard for me to control the thing when I just have the controller in one hand and the camera in the other. But basically, this thing's pretty fun to play around with. Whoa, okay. And a bit of range test shows that this school bus RC thing that I made, it can go pretty far. Well, maybe not pretty far, but it definitely goes quite the distance. Any cars? Nope. Okay. Here, left, right. Yeah, there we are. But as you can see here, fellas, this is probably another school bus in the collection. I'm not too sure. I've made plenty of school bus RCs, also converted some toy school buses into RC, but this is definitely probably one of my more successful models as demonstrated. Yeah, there's also a New Bright thing. It came from a New Bright quad bike, Kawasaki RC quad bike type thing. And I might paint this in the future. I might also give a little bit of an update and stuff on this creation here. I'm probably gonna paint it. But yeah, this was my DIY or whatever it is, homemade RC ICCE school bus. Probably like what, the second generation model? I don't know, but it's an ICCE school bus. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you didn't, that's okay. I might do a little more things along the way. But stay tuned, like and subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.